Hey friends, thank you for watching my second Startup Rundown video. For those who don't know me, my name's Kevin Dahl, and I've been working in and around Calgary's tech scene for the last 15 years. Every Sunday, I scour the interwebs looking for local events and workshops happening in Calgary. My goal is that in 8 minutes or less, which is about as much time as it takes to brew a pot of coffee, I can give you a rundown of all the cool events and workshops that are on my radar for the week. With so many amazing events happening in Calgary these days, I hope to see you at one of these events or workshops soon. All right, let's get on with it. With the holidays firmly behind us, the pace of events is already picking up, with lots of things going on this week. First, starting us off, we've got MVP Mondays. Craig made the list last week, and here he is again with MVP Monday, happening over the lunch hour today. Minimum Viable Products, or MVPs, is a term that gets used in startup land almost as much as pivot. So what I like about this event is how startups can share their MVP plans and get feedback from people like Craig Elias, Adam Burke, and Andrew Brown. Remember, it's not about building products, it's about building tests to validate your assumptions. Later tonight, we've got Startup 101 being put on by Startup Calgary. If you're a new founder or thinking about building a startup, this event is for you. They cover many of the questions asked by first-time founders and give you an overview of the many organizations and meetup groups that exist here in Calgary to help you on your journey. And if you're lucky, you might even get to work with me, as I sometimes help deliver these programs. Tuesday morning at the Hunter Hub at the U of C is holding an event focused on sustainability and social innovation. There are breakout sessions, panel discussions, and keynotes from Penny Pexman and Joanne Perdue with the University of Calgary. Wednesday, we've got the first Rainforest Lunch Without Lunch of 2021, and it's going to be a really good one. We have Brad Zumwalt will be there sharing his vision for Calgary's tech ecosystem this year and the next 10 years. If you don't already know Brad, he's a serial entrepreneur turned philanthropist who has made it his mission to make tech innovation a major economic driver here in Alberta. Later that afternoon, our friends at Good Lawyer are putting on a free event for startups interested in learning more about the capital raising process. They'll share the secrets of Good Lawyer's financing history, including legal and practical tips on how you can raise capital. Thursday morning, you can join Carrie Houston as she shares stories about rapid growth from her experience of working with over 280 growth stage startups here in Calgary and Alberta. She'll cover topics like how to structure sales, marketing, and people to propel your business forward. Carrie's a pillar in our tech community and recently received the Rod Charco Service Award at the Start Alberta Tech Awards for her work that she has done to support companies and to build a community here in Calgary. Whew, that's all I have on my list for this week. I'm sure there's other events and workshops out there, so please, if you know of one and want to share, drop the details here in a comment. That wraps things up for this week. I really appreciated all the positivity and feedback that I got from my first video last week. You may have noticed I've incorporated some of that feedback already here this week. Keep it coming, Calgary. Together we can make this better. Thanks again for watching. I'm Kevin Dahl, and that was your Startup Rundown.